Well done, Jim. A good victory and a good clean sheet. Must be chuffed with that.
Well, you have witnessed how well we've played the last few weeks, and I said before the game it went ugly, but by God, that was ugly. It was you know, I thought the wind obviously dominated the game to a certain extent, and sometimes it's hard to play with the wind than it is against it. And I feel as though this year we've actually played quite well against the wind at times, just because we get done and play. So it was fantastic to get one up at half time against that wind. And then the second half, basically, we didn't need to chase the game as such, and we didn't, because I felt as though we needed to win more than anything, and that was just how it turned out. Apart from Gary Fraser's shot, we didn't really have a lot of attempts at goal, and I think they just had the one that Greg came out and smothered or something like that. So it wasn't a good game. The wind dominated the game. It wasn't good to watch, and I said it was just about winning, so we could have done with it with the carnage of the players squaring up to each other and all that. There was no need for all that. It was kind of started in the first half with Jason's tackle in the corner, which again was just there was a foul and nothing else, but it was just too much of that went on in the game. I don't like that, and we've got Simon red carded for getting his leg studied for his knee down, or the way down his shin. So I just felt as though the referee lost the place a wee bit. And but listen, I'm delighted with the result, and if we can get Simon off with that, we'll do our best.
You gave Ben a chance today, and he certainly took it. He did well, and a great cross for the first goal.
Well, Ben's never let us down any time he's come into play, and I'd said to him a couple of weeks ago when I spoke to him, just I was trying to put responsibility on the more senior players to get us the results and such like. Just again try to learn lessons for the last time we're in this league where it's so competitive. We need to make sure that we stay in the league. And I told him how happy I was with him, that he's been a great signing for us. He's still a young boy, but he's strong, he's quick, and his ball for the first goal was fantastic. And I just felt the whole second half. He seems to be, for me, morphing into a better wide player than a striker. He came as a striker, but he seems a decent wide player because he can run up and down the channels, and you can see the goal he puts in a bit of decent quality with his crossing. So I'm pleased for him.
You feel as though you really needed that 3 points to give you a wee bit of breathing space?
Aye, I felt as though we did. It was, especially in the back, he had a couple of decent performances. Airdrie was okay. But I felt last week we played well and didn't get nothing out of the game. So football is just about winning, and it's amazing. We'll probably have supporters go home tonight happier. Then it was really quite rubbish than the last week or whatever. But that so am I to a certain extent. That is about winning, and I'm pleased we got it.
A couple of tough games round the corner, but at least you got that into that, and
I know. I mean, we've gave ourselves a good gap now. Samara's at 11 points or something like that, and we've got ourselves back above Clyde and Forfar. So I think it's just going to be like that. It's just the league's just like that, and unless we can string some results together, back to back or 2 or 3 wins, then that's just the way it's going to be. But we're doing okay, and it's a good start today. I said to the players today, this is the second half of the season now starting, and it's nice to start it with a win.
On the road this coming weekend, is it losing track of where we are here? The Race Rovers away.
Race Rovers away, aye.
Yeah, you see that one?
Well, listen, we've got nothing to fear. We went down there the last time and played really well. It would be great not to concede a goal in the first 10 minutes down there. See if we could give ourselves a chance of, in the game. But Race Rovers again, they've still got a great result. I looked at the day, 4-3 at East 5. So 5-3 was it? So their confidence will be high, because although they've had a lot of injuries and suspensions, they've still been winning, and so we'll go there and enjoy it again. I think we'll have the respect for the last time we beat them a couple of weeks before, and then we went down there and played really well. So I'm sure that you know, we'll get plenty of respect off them.
Jim.
The boys who play